So what are the chances that you're going to be the #1 pick tomorrow night?
I have no idea. This draft is really unpredictable. I have no idea where I'm going to go, but I'm trying to just control things that I have control of, and just stay focused and just enjoy the time here.
What case do you think you can make for you being #1?
Excuse me?
What argument could you make for you being the top pick?
I mean, I don't care where I go, but it's all about fit. I think Cleveland is a great fit for me too. They have really good guards, and I think I will be a great fit for me.
The team that ultimately does draft you, what kind of player are they going to get?
Definitely, they're going to get a tremendous work ethic from me, and I'm just going to work my tail off, and I can contribute on the defensive floor right away, and as the time goes on, I can be a force on the offensive end of the floor.
The serious question, the fashion. You going to make a statement tomorrow, or are you going to play it safe?
I got one thing, but
You got something in the bag?
Yeah, you'll see.
Where are you health-wise? Where are you health-wise?
So I got over the crutches, and I got another probably 3 weeks in the boot, and after that I'm gonna start doing stuff on the court. I'm gonna take it slowly. But
Should you be ready for training camp?
yeah.
And how much credit do you give the Maryland coaching staff for your transition for not being a well-known to possibly being the #1 pick in the draft?
I'm glad that I did the right decision coming to Maryland. I think it was a great 2 years for me, and I enjoyed time there, and I learned a lot from my coaches. So, yeah.
What's the biggest thing you did to improve you as a player?
Probably I became more mature as a person. Yeah.
Alex, will your family be there with you tomorrow, and what will this whole process mean for them?
Yeah, my mom, my sister is going to be here. It means a lot for them, and my mom just happy to see that my dream come true, and also it's a big thing for my country, from Ukraine. I'm going to be, I think, the 7th player in NBA, so it's a big thing for my country and for myself.
Does your mom live here year-round, or will she live here now? After
She came here 2 weeks ago, so she's gonna stay till the draft, and we'll see. Maybe she'll go back, or if she wanna stay, she'll stay.
Why do you think there's a clear-cut #1?
It's hard to say. This draft is really unpredictable. A lot of guys with injuries, and you don't have any LeBron Jameses so it's gonna be interesting, you know.
Who are you really looking forward to playing against?
In the NBA, I would love to play against Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan. Those are guys that growing up watch them. So, I mean, I would love to go against them.
How does your game compare to those two players, do you think?
I don't compare myself to anybody. I just like watching them and just take some pieces,
Is being the #1 pick, is that a big deal to you, or you don't get caught up into the
No, I'm just trying to stay focused on things that I have control of. So I'll let my agent do that work, and I'm just trying to stay focused and enjoy my time here.
I don't know if there's a competitive factor or pride factor. Is there any of that goes into wanting to go #1?
Definitely, somewhere inside you want to be #1. You want to be the best. So yeah, like you say, competitive side telling me I want to be #1.
What have you been able to do when you visit teams, obviously with your injury?
No, just talk to GMs, scouts, my coaches, head coaches. So it was more talking than I couldn't work out.
How many teams was that exactly?
I think 8 or 7 teams. Yeah.
When you met with Cleveland, did you get to talk to fellow Ukrainian Vitaly Potapko
Yep,
at all?
definitely, yeah. Him and Elgauskis, they both speak Russian, so I talked to them. Yeah, it was fun time. Yeah.
What kinds of things did you take from Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett over the years, and maybe whoever else that you might have been watching?
I like watching Tim Duncan a lot because he's been consistent throughout his career. So and he does the fundamental things, and nobody can stop him. You know.
You mentioned the competitive thing. Should you be taking over Noel? Do you believe you should be taking over him?
Definitely. I mean, I think I've played against him my first game. I think I did well against him. So I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to team. So.
Are you starting to see a link between you and Nerlens? You know, you played it in his first college game, and now you guys are up for the #1 pick. I mean, are you starting to see how maybe you guys will be compared to each other over the years?
Who knows? I'm saying, like, I just don't pay attention to stuff that I can't control. Like, I don't have any control of, so I don't really care about this stuff.
What do you remember about that game against Kentucky?
Seems like a long time ago. I mean, but it was a great game. It was first game of the season. I mean, I was mad because we lost, but I think it was great. It was a great game for me. I could show that I have potential to be an NBA player.
Were you aware of the fact that Nerlens came in with a lot of attention? Were you especially up for that game? Did you want to have a good game because of that factor?
No, I didn't think about that stuff. I just wanted to play my game, just be myself.
And how about the Duke game? What do you remember about that?
Which one? We played them 3 times this year.
In general, the Duke games.
The Duke games, yeah. Duke games always big for Maryland because the Maryland fans just all they want us to beat Duke. So we beat them twice this year, so our fans happy for that.
What do you think about and I know it's been a long time, the Len Bias story.
Yeah, it's a sad story. Before every year, we watch like a film like about Len Bias story, so we learn from that. Don't do drugs and don't do those things. So I think it's really sad. But right now, every year, like freshmen come and we're trying to teach guys and just learn from that experience.
When did you learn that, you know what, it is possible I could be #1? When did you start feeling that was real?
Before the NBA Combine, I was projected like top 10. So I really not even think about it. Like I don't even think about it. Just trying to get better, still work out, do upper body stuff. So I mean, I'm just focused on getting better than just that.
Especially where you came from.
It would be a big deal. It's more probably for my country than just for me.
Do you have a comfort level with the Cavaliers that doesn't exist with other teams because of Vitaly, because of Zadrunas?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I talked to those guys, and me and Vitaly, we have kind of similar story. He left the Ukraine when he was 18, same I did. So I followed his path. So, yeah.
Is he somebody you looked up to when you were younger? Was he like one of the big heroes?
Yeah, him probably, and I like Ilgauskas a lot too. So he's there too. So yeah, it was a great experience to just meeting him.